Dear friends, Yogi Virendra Yogi. And my dear friends, look at those bones, the skins, and the hair and fur. Lot of scattered bones. And here is the plastic. And these are different bones. Some bones are scattered there also. You will be surprised to know that the success philosopher, what he is showing you today, but as you may think I am a philosopher, I must remind you the universal truth of life, that we are all mortals. We are born here and we are going to die one day. And these mortal remains belongs to my heart, my soul, my beloved friend. And that was my pet called Happy. He was a wonderful dog. Brown color, quite big, quite strong, very ferocious, and very, very obedient and loyal. Only mistake what this beast had, it was very indisciplined. It loved freedom. It never liked to be tied or to be confined to any kind of enclosures. And if you watch my video, then you will find here that one fine morning it went to the neighboring Nani city office, and when I went there to bring it back, it became very angry and it started killing the dogs of Colonel Rangarao in Nani city. I got very much disturbed and I was very much upset to see its arrogance and indisciplined behavior. My pet is my pet, it should protect my house, but it should not disturb anybody's peace of mind. Today is very sad day. I have come after a long time because I wrapped my beloved pet in this plastic, and it is a very big forest. You can see all around it is a forest area. And I left on the mountain. This is the hill. Today after a long time I wanted to meet my pet. Only I find mortal remains, and when I see it I remember Ozymandias the poem. I met a traveller from antique land who said, "To vast and trunkless lakes of a stone stand in the desert, and near them on the sand, half sunk a shattered visage lies, whose frown wrinkled lips and sneer cold command. Tell the scripture well those passions read, which is survive on the lifeless thing. The hand and mocked them and the heart that fed. On the pedestal these words were written, I am Ozymandias, the king of kings. Look at my work, mighty yet despair. Nothing besides remains on the round colossal, blank and bare, levels and stretched far away. Here also, only the bones of my beloved pet lie scattered away. That's our life. This is reminding to us that we should be very responsible. We should love all our kith and kin and every bird, beast, animal, plant on this planet Earth, because they all belong to us. We all belong to them. They are ours. I am getting emotional, but it has no meaning. Only mortal remains. The bones, the flesh are gone, but you can see some feather, some skin. So sad. May the soul rest in peace. When I see the mortal remains, the scattered skeleton bones, the beautiful live pictures of my beloved happy flash in my mind. It was good. It was a great God. As you see, I stay in the forest. This pet was a monster. When somebody attacked my house, it was fighting tooth and nail, but it never killed anyone, never bite anyone. That was the decency of this man. It was just stopping intruders, not to disturb my house and my peace of mind. But it reminds us, one day my bones will be scattered like that, your bone will be scattered like that. So the time we have to spend here on this earth, that should be very well measured, very well calculated. Learn to love the philosophy of universe. Love all, respect all, care for all. Every moment of your life and every drop of your blood should be dedicated passionately, emotionally, very faithfully and very sincerely to see that the universe is beautiful, the world is beautiful. You can't do anything else once somebody is gone. It is the time when we are alive that we can show our affection and kindness. In this forest, look out around. The man called Colonel Rangarao, who had developed this Nani city, there were several parks flooded with beautiful flower, garden, lot of sources of water. Now all are dried because he cut short that power supply to save money. And all the parks are dead. There is nothing. But as it was a barren, developed land without any human habitation, a lot of species came here, different birds, smaller beasts. But peacock was in thousands of number. Now they are all dying because there is no water. The scorching sun here, temperature goes 48 to 50 degrees centigrade. Honorable Mr. Rangarao, who is my best friend and my fatherly, elderly person, he is more than 80. He is very ripe in his age. But what he did was a great mistake. He will carry nothing from this earth. He is a billionaire with crores and millions of dollars and rupees. He should not have stopped water supply. Thank you very much. But today my heart is very sad. I see only the mortal remains of my beloved pet. I pay reverence and I show my great love to my pets. Why I tell you all these stories? Because you, he, she and I will pass away one day. But do justice. I loved my dog. I gave it food. I washed it. But only thing was that I cannot let it loose to disturb neighbors and anybody's peace of mind. So what I did one day, I tied it near the fence, and that beloved innocent child jumped, so it hung to death. It was because of cardiovascular failure. It jumped, and it was hanging other side of the fence. When I came back, just after a few minutes, I tried CPR and all these techniques, but it was too late. Thank you very much. This is a learning lesson for you. Love everyone, respect everyone. That is only possible in your lifetime. But when somebody is gone who is your kith and kin, or you are gone, no regret. Nothing will come back. Osmantius. Nothing besides remains, except the scattered bones, reminding me the memories of my past, when that life pet was always my shadow. It loved me, it cared for me, it protected my house. When I was sometime upset, I hit him, It was asking, why Dad? Why Dad? What should I tell you? Love everyone. No more chance. Only one life. Only one chance.